Yo, this shoe game officially has gone bananas.
No, this isn't Black Friday. A chaotic scene like this could play out on any given night in the life of a so-called sneakerhead. Just as the NBA's All-Star Weekend was getting underway in Orlando, hundreds of shoppers flooded shoe stores across the country, some at the stroke of midnight, just to get a pair of these. But true aficionados will quickly tell you the Foamposite Galaxy isn't the first athletic shoe to cause such a frenzy.
We're definitely in this big fish tank, and they're dropping that little bit of food in there. And when they say a shoe is limited, now, it doesn't matter if the shoe is gorgeous or just flat out hideous. You tack the word limited on it, people want it.
If sneakerheads had to crown a king of limited editions and retro releases, it would be His Royal Airness, Michael Jordan. Jordan traded in his namesake Nikes for wingtips years ago, but the shoes the basketball legend wore on the court are still drawing big crowds.
So it is now 7:56 a.m. and we're headed.
This video, posted on YouTube last month, follows one man's quest to buy a pair of the Air Jordan 4s. The shoes were originally sold in 1989. They were re-released in February. Overwhelming demand for this design forced Nike to temporarily shut down its website.
They're probably not making money selling it at $220, $250, but they're getting a tremendous amount of buzz. And the buzz is what works for them, and it just enhances the aura of Nike.
But some of those $200 sneakers are often resold on eBay or in consignment shops, sometimes for well over 10 times the retail price. So what about those unruly crowds that have been linked to Nike releases? Nike has issued a statement saying safety and security are of paramount importance. Even with the chance that they'll face some pushing and shoving in some cities, die-hard shoe fans say they still get a rush out of standing in line.
That's Air Jordan number 1. It was released, Jordan's rookie year was 86, 85, 86. I probably had to be about 3.
I mean, it literally is like you're in a barbershop talking sports. You're like, oh, I remember that sneaker. It came out such and such. And you had that too? Oh, you were at that release? I was there too.
At the end of the day, sneakerheads say they're just like any other collectors. They love the idea of getting their hands on an exclusive item that stirs up fond memories. And it doesn't hurt if that item one day leads to a big profit. Bianca Davey, Associated Press.